Alright, what's up YouTube? Is Andrew back again with an update on the remote neural monitoring of my mind. It's currently January 18th, 2021. I haven't made any remote neural monitoring testimony videos in a couple of months, and basically just want to put some information on YouTube about what they're trying to put in my mind as of right now today. So currently they're trying to remind me about, basically what I've been wearing 10 years ago. I don't know if any of you guys who aren't targets even think about that subconsciously. You know what I'm saying? I understand that I'm getting a broadcast of conversation and imagery superimposed over my autonomous implicit thoughts. Like, I'm at my job right now, I'm working, and I'm getting a bombardment of images. Okay, so again, as I'm doing my stuff, whatever it is that I need to do, or even outside of work, when I'm skating, they're trying to remind me of images from in the past. This goes back to this girl, the chief suspect, you guys, and I've seen her family members at this Newark skate park in Newark, California, you guys. Like, this girl is a low-life scumbag. She's a gang stalking, community-based agent. You know what I'm saying? I see her family. You know what I'm saying? They're not saying anything to me because they know what's up. Because I know a lot of the people there at that skate park, they already know. They already know I'm a target. They target me. They say things on the side that they shouldn't even know as soon as I pass them up. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean? I'm going to get a little camcorder or something and just hit record and just stay there for like an hour or two. You know what I'm saying? Get one of those Insta 360 cameras, you feel me? And just press record the entire session that I'm there. It's going to pick up background noises and everything. So, and I can zoom in on them wherever the noise is with the video editor. You know what I'm saying? It's a 360 camera. You could put it in any direction. Alright, so with that being said, you guys, you know what I'm saying? This girl keeps trying to remind me, like, she's giving me mental imagery of her in my head, of her smiling every time I make an idea up in my mind, my own autonomous implicit thoughts, you know what I'm saying? And this is all spiteful images, you know what I'm saying? It's like she'll tell me something through the V2K voices called artificial telepathy, and I'm going about my business, and I have my own thoughts that are not even related to whatever they're trying to put into my mind as far as images and conversation goes. And it's like whatever I'm thinking, they'll abruptly put some over my image. It overlays another image over my own implicit thoughts. You know what I'm saying? And it just distracts me. Like, if I were to go down the street, like when I go bicycle riding, for a little bit of exercise or something, what they'll do is they'll just keep images going into my mind constantly with no stop. And this has been going on since March 2018. And like I said, man, this girl is dating another girl while this bitch is sitting on her face for the past 3 years. You know what I'm saying? She's continuously pumping V2K artificial telepathy into my mind. You know what I'm saying? I'm forced to see this shit. I don't know who she is anymore, you know what I'm saying? The last time I seen this girl was in 2013. To anybody who watches this, I don't know about her social media sites. You guys should go look it up. Go look it up. You know what I'm saying? I'll put it in the link below, in the video description. Her public sites. You know what I'm saying? Go look up her public sites. You know what I'm saying? Her public social media sites. This is not illegal. You know what I'm saying? I'll give you the link. I'll give you the link. Now, whatever I post, you know what I'm saying, what you guys want to do, if you want to understand what's going on here, you know what I'm saying, go visit her social media sites, like her Twitter account, and see if she's leaving any hints about me in my videos and my postings, that's correlated with the dates. You know what I'm saying? Look at the dates. Because when I was posting on here some videos of me skating, I was getting hella mental images and conversation from this girl. You know what I'm saying? Because they're trying to torment me. You know what I'm saying? If you open up Psalms 109 in the Bible, it talks about how David is being slandered and harassed without cause. You know what I'm saying? That's the parable that I'm going through, the parable that they're speaking about. You know what I'm saying? So when you guys go to her social media account, just see any relation. You know, like when I was running into the homies Mac and Marcelo and Ali, every time there would be a correlation to I'm gonna go give Selena a whirl on Netflix on her social media account. You guys, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that's something to look out for. They're Latino. You know what I'm saying? These are people that I met in San Jose. So I'm gonna just keep it 100 with you guys. I'm being targeted. I'm gang stalked in the community. You know what I'm saying? I'm blacklisted. So I know when I explain this to people, people think I'm crazy. People think I'm fucking schizophrenic or I have psychosis. Nigga, this shit's manifested in reality. How the fuck could it just be me thinking this shit? It's not me just thinking this shit, because when I'm going about myself, my own business, and I keep coming to these parks where there's a bunch of fucking people, they're talking left and right and behind me. You know what I'm saying? Or if I'm passing them by, they're saying shit that they shouldn't even know about me. I don't know them. You know what I'm saying? I don't give them my business. Nobody knows me there. And this bitch's family members that I see at this park, they don't say shit to me. But her brother said something to me once at Fremont Skate Park. You know what I'm saying? So I was going to offer shit, but I wasn't. At the same time, I thought about it. But, I couldn't even tell if it was him because they put a lot of doppelgangers around me. You know what I'm saying? But now I know because I seen her cousin with her brother. So, you know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing anymore. I'm not even going to bother her. You know what I'm saying? Because there ain't shit to me. So, you know what I'm saying? She's a low-life scumbag, you guys. But she got whatever she got going on. So it looks on the outside like she's a normal fucking person. But she's targeting me since March 2018 when I made a donation to her daddy's funeral fundraiser account that she made on GoFundMe that was posted on her Facebook. But I didn't see this shit. You know what I'm saying? It was 2017 when it was posted, but in 2018 when I found out I was part of a psilocybin mushroom group on Facebook that I never consented to be in or accepted to be in, I didn't even know I was in it. So I investigated it. You know the story. I investigated, found that I was mutually friends with her and another girl. Check on their Facebook, find that neither of them have any relation to this group on their feed, on their wall on Facebook. And none of them has even mentioned it to me on my own Facebook. Nobody messaged me or commented to me like, hey, we're part of this mushroom group, check it out, we could post about mushrooms or whatever the fuck. Nah, you know what I'm saying? Nothing. So I'm scrolling through their Facebook pages and I realized like, hey, you know what? I haven't seen any of their posts ever on my feed or on my wall when I click on most recent posts for the past 5 years, you know what I'm saying? So when I'm scrolling through their pages, I'm seeing everything that they posted, new and old, is all brand new to me. You know what I'm saying? So when I seen that funeral fundraiser through GoFundMe that her sister made that she posted on her wall, you know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, nobody's ever really prepared for a death like that. You know what I'm saying? I'll donate some money. I had just bought some rims and wheels for my car, so I was a little low on money. But I donated $75 what I could, you know what I'm saying? I could have donated more, but you know what I'm saying? She tried to offer me a long time ago, so I just didn't really communicate that, you know what I'm saying? So I still donated the money, and as soon as I donated that money, I came back and I tried to relieve the security guard that works swing shift. Right, so I'm trying to relieve her. She's supposed to go, but she sticks around for a little bit, and she starts to tell me, I just made a GoFundMe account a little short on funds, and I'm accepting donations, and I'm like, wow, I didn't even know about GoFundMe until I found out about that mushroom group through Facebook that I was in. You know what I'm saying? And then when I seen the post for the funeral fundraiser, you know what I'm saying? I didn't even know what the fuck that was. I didn't know it existed. So I thought that was hella suspect and suspicious, you know what I'm saying? So whatever, you know what I'm saying? She leaves. I'm questioning this shit. And I end up not donating money to her. But I go to this Starbucks on Maui in Fremont, California. And then I see her fucking girlfriend that I see on her wall, like in her YouTube videos that she had just been making. I didn't know she was making YouTube videos because I didn't see anything for about 6 years. Even though she was on my friends list, I didn't see a goddamn thing that she posted over like 5 years. So I'm looking at her videos. I see that she had made a YouTube vlog, and her girlfriend was in it, and she introduces her girlfriend in the video or whatever the fuck it was. So I recognize this bitch at the Starbucks. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, what the fuck? I just donated money to this Facebook fundraiser through GoFundMe. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm walking up to the counter to order my drink. She's right here. The counter's right here. You know what I'm saying? I walk past her, or like in front of her to get to the counter. And the barista say, that's who he's gonna go steal so and so from. And I instantly knew like all that shit was connected. I knew the GoFundMe account that my coworker, well, she don't even work with me, but I relieve her from her shift and I take over. I knew that shit was connected. You know what I'm saying? I knew that that bitch who was sitting there was placed there because I had just donated money to this fucking GoFundMe account on Facebook. And I just seen her in a fucking video. So then I go to San Jose and I'm skating the skate park. And every time I'm about to go do a trick and I turn my back, all these people that I just met and some people I don't even know, they're like blurting out, Vavsa, Vavsa. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, what the fuck? Who the fuck is this? So I question them. Nobody wants to fucking admit what they're saying or who they're talking about. You know what I'm saying? So I already knew instantly. So I have to go back to this bitch's fucking Facebook account. And then I investigate. I add her on Instagram. After I add her on Instagram, I find that her girlfriend has a fucking Instagram account linked to this name, Vavsa. So I know I'm blacklisted. I know I'm being monitored. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I'm saying, like, go back. If you're trying to understand what I'm going through, you know what I'm saying? Go to her social media accounts because she leaves hints because she's stupid. You know what I'm saying? She leaves little fucking Easter eggs. Like, if you guys play video games and there's subliminal things in there that you catch, you know what I'm saying? But it's supposed to be caught, you know what I'm saying? Or seen and translated to whatever, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? It's like a fucking game, man. It's like MK Ultra mind control type of shit programming within the community. You know, DARPA's created this technology where they could broadcast voices into people's minds. You know what I'm saying? With only the target hearing it. So you guys gotta do your research before you start calling me fucking schizophrenic, you know what I'm saying? Or having psychosis. And that's what this shit is made out to be. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to make the target look like they got schizophrenia or psychosis. And I had not slept regularly in over 3 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, almost every... Okay, so it's Monday. It's January 18th. You know, I guarantee you I'm not going to sleep this whole week because of this shit. Because of the voices and images broadcasted into my fucking mind. You know what I'm saying? This whole last week, you know what I'm saying? Even on my birthday, you know what I'm saying? I didn't even sleep. Days and days and days and days and days. I work overnight. And when I go home, try to go to sleep, constant bombardment of conversation images from nowhere, what it seems like, you know what I'm saying? Seemingly, apparently, but not really, you know, quasi, you know, state of living. But, it's really going on. For you guys, you can't see it, but like I said, you could see the Easter eggs. You could see the tracks that these motherfuckers leave because I know these motherfuckers are targeting me using this fucking technology. It's by most people within the community. So, you know what I'm saying? If you guys follow me on Instagram, you know, seeing a bunch of this new skating stuff that I'm getting into, you know what I'm saying? That has nothing to do with this. That has nothing to do with me being a target. Okay, that has nothing to do with me being a target. Alright, I'm being gang stalked. I just gotta find new things to do to keep me moving because they love to get me, to debilitate me, to keep me from moving. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta do new shit. You know what I'm saying? So the last remote neural monitoring video that I made on this subject here was November 20th, 2020. That's when I started skating. So up until that point, you know what I'm saying, I wasn't even skating. Roller skating. You know what I'm saying? So if you follow me on Instagram, I met you at the parks out here through skating. This has nothing to do with the skating. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you see me doing out there, that's because I need to keep moving. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to put this in the video because it's important that I do not forget that I'm being targeted. You know what I'm saying? They want me to just live my life tormented. You know what I'm saying? Get on a whole bunch of drugs or go seek fucking psychiatry, you know, a psychologist or a doctor. You know what I'm saying? They want to diagnose me is what they want to do as schizophrenic or having psychosis. And that ain't going to happen until I go to a mental institute or a hospital. That's the only way I could get diagnosed. And once I get diagnosed, I'm incapable of taking care of myself. You know what I'm saying? I can't have a job. You know what I'm saying? So where the fuck am I gonna get my social security from if I'm on fucking social security? You know what I'm saying? Where the fuck am I gonna get a pension, working my ass off for a decent living? You know what I'm saying? They want to fuck me up from the bottom up. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why they're trying to take advantage of me right now. I don't give a fuck what she does. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who she is anymore. I think I ain't fucked her since 2013. So I hope you motherfuckers are watching. You know what I'm saying? So y'all trying to off me and cancel me out 10 fucking years ago. Well, shit, you've already done it. Why are you still coming around talking about me? You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's funny because like a year and a half after, like 2 years later, I moved to Eureka for about 9 months, and I come back, nigga, and I'm not talking to anybody, nigga. And that's how this shit manifested. This is how this gang stalking had taken new heights, because they couldn't set me up or orchestrate events around me anymore, because I wasn't kicking it with anything but anybody. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't even kicking it with the people I used to know, and I still don't to this day. You know what I'm saying? I still don't to this day. Since 2016, 2015, I ain't kicked it with anybody that I used to know. So now strangers motherfuckers is talking about me everywhere I go. Even places that I've never been before. You know what I'm saying? New cities and all sorts of shit. This is how this technology works, though. It's like we're on a fucking grid. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm a motherfucking Dragon Ball out here, and all you motherfuckers are trying to find me. You know what I'm saying? And y'all fucking, not all of you guys got the little radar thing. But that's just a quick little, like, comparison. You know what I'm saying? It's like I got, like, a little GPS tracker on me everywhere I go. But it's, you know what I'm saying? There's no GPS tracker. You know what I'm saying? It's the brainwave frequency that they're monitoring. This is how they give me the constant images and conversation into my mind as I go about my day. This is how they try to keep me awake. You know what I'm saying? They hit me with EMPs, which is electromagnetic pulses. So when I try to go to sleep, they up the heart rate. You know, I can monitor my heart rate. You can see this shit. Like, if I'll be on no caffeine or anything, and I'll have a heart rate of like 90 something or 100, just trying to fucking close my eyes. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I gotta keep moving. You know what I'm saying? Only thing that's gonna match that is me moving and exercising. So that's what I did since 2018 March. I was running like 8 miles a fucking day with no sleep. I was up 12 days, 12 nights continuously. And then when that stopped, I'd have like a day to sleep, but it wouldn't even be an actual day. It'd be like 5-6 hours. And then it will start again where I'm up 9 days and 9 nights, or 8 days and 8 nights, or 10 days and 10 nights. You know what I'm saying? It was never less than 3 days and 3 nights. I was always kept awake. You know what I'm saying? The electromagnetic pulses changing the physiological process, my body, which is kind of like that flight or fight system in my body. You know what I'm saying? It's innate. You know what I'm saying? It's like adrenaline, but they could trigger that through the electromagnetic pulses. They also have a technology that could give people heart attacks. This is all created through DARPA. You guys look this shit up before you start calling me schizophrenic or having psychosis. And then you guys are gonna be skeptical about the technology that you don't even know about. You know what I'm saying? Look it up, motherfuckers. They use this shit in the war. You know what I'm saying? But now it's at a local level, local law enforcement within the community, to set up a certain group of people to target some people. Like, around me, there is not many targets. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for them. You know what I'm saying? So we could talk about this shit and compare the tactics being done. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure we're going to have a similar list of what's happening to us. You know what I'm saying? But there's not many people out here. You know, I can only find them on the internet. You know what I'm saying? So there's one guy in San Leandro. He's been going through it for like 10 years. You know what I'm saying? And most people who are going through it and know about it is going to be posting about it. You know what I'm saying? And other people who just haven't come out about it yet, they probably just don't understand it completely enough to even elaborate what's going on and have motherfuckers believe them. Because once we start talking about hearing voices in our head and seeing images in our mind through a broadcast, motherfuckers is instantly gonna off us as schizophrenic or having psychosis. You know what I'm saying? So we can't even tell everybody what's going on internally, what's happening internally. Like the adrenaline when you're trying to sleep that keeps people up, the sleep deprivation tactic. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's experiencing that if they're a target. And the only thing that we could talk about is the stalking tactics that's being manifested within the community for anybody to even think like this is actually going on, because you can't sit there and question like, hey, this guy seems a little bit off. Like that's not normal. To hear voices and having images broadcasted into your mind, you might need to seek help through a doctor. What the fuck? These doctors know what the fuck is going on. Probably most of these motherfuckers are gang stalkers. You know what I'm saying? Because it could just be any normal person out here that's a gang stalker. So it's been 20 minutes, you guys. I don't want to keep this way too long. I know I wasn't really clear on what I'm trying to get out here, but I know I go off topic, man. But the images, man, they keep reminding me about this girl, man. Keep that in mind. Check the social media accounts. You know what I'm saying? Because this is how they try to instill a sort of like that stalking factor. You know what I'm saying? Like I always got eyes on you type, the target. You know what I'm saying? I always got eyes on the target type of thing. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm not paying attention to it, I can't tell you. But you could pay attention. So I'm going to put the links and you can visit them. You know what I'm saying? Just pay attention. I'm not going to do it. I made a pact with myself that I'm not going to look up any of their shit through social media this entire 2021, because I've been going through this shit since 2018. It took me 2 years to make a remote neural monitoring testimony video. It took me about 40 minutes to upload that motherfucker, and it took me 10 minutes to get what I wanted to say into the video before I even posted it to upload it. You know what I'm saying? As soon as I uploaded it onto YouTube, it took them 9 minutes to make a spam account. I mean, the spam account was already made, but a spam comment with a timestamp of 26 seconds. And during this time, she was 26 years old. And it had a spam link, an online 24-hour dating website that I clicked on. And knowing that it was spam, it opened up 5 fucking tabs on my Google phone web browser. And 4 of those tabs that opened up was Dirty Flirt 7, a pornographic dating website. And the last tab that opened up, you can see on the history in the video that I made, was DistroKid, direct link to her girlfriend's music webpage with both of them in it, both their names. So this is public information. You guys can go look up their own stuff, you know what I'm saying, and see the Easter eggs that they're trying to drop and instill into my mind. You know what I'm saying? I'm not paying attention to you girls out here, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking directly to you. You know what I'm saying? So you know what it is. You know what it is. You know what I'm saying? You trying to off me and out me in the community, girl. You know what I'm saying? You're nobody to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm out.